me say something. The brother said, wow. The brother said something earlier about the police officers. Let me tell you something, really quick. Give me what's it? About the modest apparel. Did you get that? Did you get that on camera? We're going to go back to what we were saying. You so-called black women, you got to stop dressing like whores.
Right.
Stop dressing like whores. That's why you don't get no respect.
Right.
That's why all over the earth, you know the B's and H's. That's why they disrespect you daily. Okay? Because of the way you present yourself and the way you carry yourself. You got it? Is it 4 and 3?
2 and 9.
First? Yeah, first 2. Is that it? Yeah.
First Timothy 2 and 9.
2 and 9. Read it out.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
So the Bible says in like manner. So Paul is saying also women ought to adorn themselves, meaning dress themselves in modest apparel. When you showing every bit of your thigh, when you showing your daggone coochie shape, when you showing every bit of your behind, that ain't modest. That ain't modest. Get your phone, Google the term modest and give me the definition of it. Okay? Read it again.
In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
So this is the Apostle Paul giving our women instruction on how they should dress, how they ought to adorn themselves or dress themselves. The Bible says that you got to dress in modest apparel. Today, it's such a style for our women to wear the tightest thing that they can find or the skimpiest thing that they can find. And let me tell you something. A lot of these sisters, they know exactly what it's going to look like before they buy it. As soon as they take it off the rack and they holding it up, they know exactly how it's going to fit there. This is it right here. This is what I want. Because you know it's going to bring you a certain level of attention. What you're not understanding is that the attention that it's bringing you is negative attention.
God.
It's just lust. Pure lust.
Bring it out.
That's all it brings you. Men turn around, they look at you, and all they want to do is take you behind the building and pop you. All right, you got it?
Modest.
This is the definition of modest.
So Merriam-Webster dictionary, it got 3 definitions. The first one, not very large in size or amount. Number 2, not too proud or confident about yourself.
Now, I like that. I like that. So the Bible says, not too proud. A lot of these women, let me tell you something. An old black woman told me years ago that every woman knows what's the best part of her body and that she's going to wear clothes that accentuate that part. So if the best part of her body is her breast, she's going to get shirts and stuff that accentuate her cleavage and her breasts. If it's her legs, she's going to wear something short that shows her legs. No matter what it is, she's going to wear clothes that fit the best part of her body. So the Bible, the definition says what? Not what?
Not too proud.
Not too proud. So they wear those clothes because they're proud. Read.
Or confident about yourself.
And let me say this also. When you read in the Bible, pride is never talked about in a good way. Pride is always spoken of in the scriptures in a negative way. Pride means what? When you know the Most High's commandments, but you go against it anyway. That's a prideful person. But on the other side, the scriptures speak about integrity. Okay? That's the righteous side of it. You have integrity about yourself. Okay? Read.
Not showing or feeling great or excessive pride.
Read.
Related to clothing.
Related to clothing. This is the part we want.
Not showing too much of a person's body.
Not showing too much of a person's body. That's plain English.
That's plain.
You can't get no more plainer than that. So you so-called black women, you run around and showing your body, the Most High says that you out of order. The Bible says you got to dress in modest apparel. Okay? So our women, man, you dress out of order. We love the so-called black woman, but you out of order. You out of order. You out of order. You out of order. If you got a man at home, there's no way he should let you come out the house like that. You're out of order.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Listen, read the verse again. Come here, brother. Come back, come back, sis. Come back, come back. Listen,
Why they gonna run?
when you bring it out, they want to run away.
Exactly.
Okay? When you bring it out, they want to run away. Number one, you big, fat, and out of shape. Okay?
Fat, nasty. We was trying to
So-
say her feelings. Tell you the truth.
You got some type of complex going on.
Yeah.
It makes you want to wear that.
Right.
Okay? But even a big woman like that, all you bringing is negative attention to yourself. No man wants his wife walking around like that.
Get out.
You're not going to find men like to watch it, but no man wants that for his wife.
Right. That's right.
Okay? Not my wife.
God, not my wife. God.
Okay? No man wants his wife. No man wants his mama. No man wants his daughter running around the streets dressed like that.
That's right.
Okay? That's what you call whorish apparel.
That's right. And what's
Okay.
the excuse? We were naked in the garden.
Which is a simple ass
Stupid.
excuse.
Simple ass
But if you was
excuse.
to tell
Okay.
her Rawchaa got naked, she'll feel disrespected.
Right.
Yeah, that is true.
Right. Okay? Is there more in that, bro?
In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel with shamefacedness and sobriety.
With shamefacedness and sobriety. Meaning what? Humility, and they gotta be what? They gotta be focused. Okay? They gotta be sober-minded.
You see it right?
Meaning aware of things. These women walking around today, they're not sober-minded. They're not walking in sobriety. Okay? They act like they're unaware of the fact that they're dressed out of order. All right? And they walk around prideful, like this one. When you try to correct the sister out of love, they get prideful. Well, Eve was naked in the garden. Well, let me tell you something. When Satan gave Eve the knowledge that she was naked, what did they do? They ran to try to cover up. Okay? They ran to try to cover themselves up. So walking around naked, the Most High never gave us the right to walk around butt naked. Okay? That's heathenistic. All right? So again, our women got to learn, man. You got to start dressing in order. All right? When you see men running around in spandex shorts with their damn bones hanging out, you say, damn, that damn dude's walking around out of order. What the hell is wrong with him? Dressing like that.